Hello everyone, I'm Davide or Kashi and I'm doing this video just for you guys, my patrons. First of all, I want to thank you so much for your support because it is very dear to me. It is very important what you do for me every day. This is my house. This is my office, my studio where I usually work and draw in my house. And well, it's a bit messy right now, so sorry, but we just had guests. And well, I'm actually doing this video because like a month ago, I did a video on YouTube in which I explained my experience as assistant mangaka. As probably some of you already know, I worked in Japan as assistant mangaka for a while I was studying there with a scholarship. And in the video I published on YouTube, I also said that I would have explained how I first met a Japanese mangaka on my Patreon page. So here I am. So if you haven't watched the video on YouTube, I'm going to put the link down here in the description. And you can see about my experience and how it was. But right now I'm going to talk about how I first met a Japanese mangaka. So I was in Japan, I stayed there for quite a while, and I wanted so much to meet a Japanese mangaka. It was very important to me to enter in the world of the Japanese comic artist. So what I did, it's actually pretty easy. I just Googled job as assistant mangaka in Japanese, of course, that mangaka assistant or Boshu Chu, and like a couple of forums came up, and there was a lot of messages from different mangakas that were looking for people to work for them, and there were like their actual email addresses. So I wrote to all of them. I wrote, of course, in Japanese, in a very polite and elegant Japanese, asking to them if they wanted to have me as their assistant. I explained that I was Italian, that I was there just to study, but I had some free times and I really wanted to challenge myself. I was not very lucky at first because I sent something like 100 emails and I just got like 30 or 40 answers, and like all of them were like, I'm sorry, I'm too busy right now, and I don't know, we need someone we can understand immediately, so we prefer not to have like a foreign guy. But I was very lucky because one of the most famous of the mangakas I wrote to, because he worked for Morning, the magazine from Kodansha, he answered me that he didn't want me to work with him, but he wanted to meet me because he was very curious to know other people who wanted to become comic artists. So I went to his house and we met and we started hanging out together. And that's how I entered in the mangaka's world, and then how I eventually found a job as assistant mangaka. So that's all. If you want to know more about my experience, as I said before, you should go watch the video on YouTube. And well, I think I said everything. I want to thank you again for your support. Right now I'm working on the storyboard of the 4th chapter of The Witch's House, and I can't wait for you to see it because I don't know. I just really hope you like it, guys. So that's all. Thank you for listening and have a nice day. Bye.